This is one of the few things that I'll kind of tell you the right answer beforehand.
Okay.
Almost always I'll ask you to do something, and then afterwards I'll explain why I wanted you to do that.
Okay.
But this is one of the few things I've found over the years. If I show you this on the video and you kind of see it on the video, that kind of helps your subliminal feels up there on the real grass when we actually go to hit it. Okay? To know that down through is a good feel and a good thing. That's what you're trying to do. So there again was that low. So the shaft is kind of forward at impact. See, it started on the red line, but at impact it's on the orange line. And you see how the arc is lower over there, higher back here before the ball. See, that's what y'all were doing on the good ones, wasn't it?
Okay.
And then that's lower over there. And again, now anytime we look at the tour players, let's see that divot out front. That's a Medina, number 2. Get the idea there, Jacob?
Yeah.
See, he's getting the ball first. There's no divot. Yeah, it is there. But the ball took off there, didn't it? It got closer to the black net there. And then the club struck the ball. I don't know if we see it on this one. Yeah, I see it on that one, don't you? That's the same line Jack Nicklaus was on.
It takes the ball up in the air before we even see the dirt. I mean,
Yeah.
it's really coming down.
And this one with Price is really good. Again, out in front of that vertical blue line.
We saw that one.
Yeah, he keeps that triangle.
Yeah, indeed. Big kid's triangle right up there into his follow through.
I don't think we'd actually talked about the triangle with Jacob.
Just Josh. That first lesson with Josh.
I think maybe the first lesson with Josh.
Yeah. See that? Again, you see a divot kind of right there, get up, the stand up in front of his shoe there, because it's getting hit on the front of the vertical red line. This is that other one. It's kind of neat. Right, and the divot's shooting up out of the ground after impact. This one's kind of neat too. Right? All right. Oh yeah. Let's get your swings on there. What'd you say?
Where's the orange and red line squiggly on that one?
Oh, where are they?
Yeah.
I'll find out. Oh, this is to show that on the backswing, he's more upright than on the downswing. So that's the backswing. Now on the downswing, the club head heads back toward that plane line, so he'll be flatter when his hands are about shoulder height with the club than he was on the backswing. Coming in the ball to get on the plane line.
See how he's parallel to that blue line though, and then he comes down on it. So.
All right. There you go. That's your swing. This is starting out tonight. I like that swing being shorter than it was a week or two ago. And getting it up around the sweet spot there, buddy, so that's why that ball takes off nice and high and far. Again, that swing's shorter than a week or two ago. There's a good balanced finish. And for Dave, this looks magnificent. Magnificat. That's better. Beautiful. And over here, the arms are better. Not as perfect as on the drill, at times, but that's why I want you to do the drill. So it gets gradually by osmosis.
When I do the drill, I can tell because it's like I'm reaching out farther.
Right.
And I don't know if it's to hold it or whatever the deal is, but
that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
By swinging to that position, it kind of forces you to do the better stuff through impact.
Yeah, I'll have to work on that more.
Alright. Let me see if I can find any more of those cool divots. Oh yeah, this might be one. Yeah. That's down in his range down on I-65. Kayla and I played that course back in February when we were coming back from San Antonio area. See what I mean there, Jacob? Those divots flying out. And there's a truck stop right on I-65 there, a mile or two north of Tennessee.
Wow, okay.
Right by his course that he built.
I've done that. I've taken that road many a times myself.
Yeah, see if we see one here. Yeah, there's the divot coming out. Yeah, you can see that. No divot? Now it's coming out after impact. Yeah, a little hint of a divot there, right, the sand flying up. See what I mean? Right after impact, the sand flies up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. See, the ball comes out first. And the divot. Ooh, down the line. There's the face on. Yeah, buddy.
Where's the hero?
What'd you say?
Is that,
That's in the same place down there in
yes,
Franklin.
it's just their balls just yellow? Is that
Oh yeah, that
it?
range has their balls. Yeah, sometimes range balls are yellow. Same thing, right? Okay.
All right.
That's great work. And again, the purpose of it for you mainly right now is to get your full swing better feeling. But it'll help your pitching obviously too. But the main purpose for you right now for the next several months is to get the pitching better. But it'll byproduct will be it'll help your full swing too.
Okay.
Hi, this is Joel. I'm here at Dr. Todd Elworth's office. He's one of the best chiropractors in the region. He's a TPI certified golf fitness professional, and I really want you to know about him because he can help you a lot with your golf fitness, just as he's helped my young student Taylor here in the last year or so.
And how we met, Taylor came into my office with back pain. What we took him through is numerous screens to find out why he had the back pain. I don't only treat back pain, but my second goal is to find out exactly why he has this problem. So we analyzed him, we find out he has some certain weaknesses, we put him on some strengthening exercises, and he's doing very well.
He's done great. He's had very little back pain, and that's mainly because he injured himself working too hard at the golf course. So he's done his exercises, he's felt great. I'm very, very thankful that Todd's been able to help Taylor in this great way. And I want him to help you too if you have any questions at all about your golf fitness.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is Joel Suggs. I sure enjoyed meeting you down at the Cincinnati Golf Show this weekend and showing you your swing on the 2D equipment that I have. And so I want to take about 2 or 3 minutes to just show you around Meadowlands. This is the studio I use in the winter for all my students. You see there's the down-the-line camera angle for our 2D equipment. And then we have the face-on camera angle also. And then what we also have here is 3D equipment to where I can show you your swing from 6 different camera angles with this 3D equipment. And we can get your swing from down to the 1/120th of a second in terms of exactly what your hips, shoulders, and hands are doing in the swing. And then also, I have the most realistic hitting curve I've ever seen from puttersedge.com. So when you hit your full shot, it feels as realistic as possible. And then I have 3 different green speeds for you to practice your putting. 9.5 on the step meter, 10.5 on the step meter, and 12.5 on the step meter. That's benefited my students tremendously. And then also I have a lot of learning aids like this Smart Stick. You can see the rest of those learning aids over here in my bag that we can work on to help you learn the certain fields in your golf swing that you and I both want. And then also I help my students a lot with their equipment through the winter. This is a frequency analyzer where we twang your club and it gives us a reading here. And then also we plot your whole set, each club on these lines to see if the set is really matched or not. Quite often they aren't, and it helps my students tremendously when they find out what clubs are the offending clubs. And then if we get tired of being indoors and we want to go outdoors and hit some, we can do that. It's my daughter. Ellie, good to see you. I haven't seen her in weeks. No wonder you've been gone, Ellie. You've been out here playing in the snow all this time. But this is our natural turf area. This is closed until April, as you can see. But it's a fantastic area where we can step outside and hit some balls and get some real ball flight. Or, if we get pretty satisfied and things are looking better on the video here, we're kind of cooped up inside and want to go outside, we can step on out and hit balls and see real ball flight for about 5 or 10 or 15 minutes, however long you and I can stand the cold, out into the air, and we see them land at these different flags. I have a yardage book for this driving range. It's the first one I've ever seen in my life where we know exactly what it is with the front, back, and middle of each green. And again, the covered area here is heated, so we stay out there for about 5, 10, 15 minutes, like I said. It enables us to see some ball flight, and then we get satisfied that things are looking the way we want, and we come back inside, take off our coat, and look again at the video equipment to see how your swing's looking, to make sure that you understand it. And then notice too, my exercise ball up top here, and then also, so I help my students a lot with their fitness through the winter, and then I will help you also with your sports psychology, with your golf psychology from the golfpsych.com people down in Texas. That's helped my students tremendously a lot over the years too. So again, I sure enjoyed meeting you down at the Cincinnati Golf Show this weekend. I look forward to seeing you again out here this summer at Meadowlinks, or even right now in the winter. I have a lot of people that work on their games with me right through the winter. Check out more information about the things I do to help you at joelsuggs.com. Take care.